If you aren't already subscribed, make sure you turn that red button down there, grey, so you don't miss out on the top-notch quality content of mine. It is unrivaled. Anyways, enjoy the video. I've already given my concerns for Sonic in 2021. By the way, if you haven't seen that video, why don't, go ahead and watch it. I mean, I'm not forcing you anything, just saying. I mean, why would you want to watch another one of my videos? Oh, because they suck. Oh, that's painful. Right, enough cringe. Let's discuss how everyone's favourite blue hedgehog, that's a song by the way, can have a perfect 2021. Most of us fans obviously be most looking forward to the games. I certainly am too. If Sega really want to go all out for Sonic this year, I would expect them to release 3 games. Yes, that's right, 3. Clearly, that wouldn't actually happen since we can't even get a single mainline one in 3 years, but let's talk about what these games should actually be. I think it should be similar to 2017, where we got a 2D classic Sonic game and a 3D Mono Sonic game, but with of course another one. For 2021, Sega should do another 2D game in the style of Mania. However, with some improvements. They need to have a fully original game with the original levels. I want us to be fine with little references to past stages and or bosses, but it still needs to be mostly new. That means new gimmicks, visuals, not just another green hill clone with a different name slapped onto it. Looking at you, Sonic 4. And, of course, new music. I would say that the game should be slightly longer than Mania. Maybe just 1 or 2 more zones in there just so it feels like a good, lengthy 2D classic Sonic game. If they're going to add DLC to it, it needs to be more interesting than Mania Plus, as Mania Plus was kinda lame in my opinion. I guess most of the colour palette changes were nice, except Metallic Madness. That stage looks absolutely disgusting. Ugh, what the heck is that? They didn't utilise Ray and Mighty much at all. It was like parkour in Lost World. You had such a cool idea for some of the interesting concepts for the stages, we just didn't use it much at all. The next game should be a 3D game of some sort. I think it could be either a boost game, adventure style, or even an adventure remake. I think everyone will be satisfied with any of those 3 things, especially ones that involve anything adventure related. I think for this next 3D game, if it's going to be adventure related, they need to change the voice cast, definitely for a remake. Without Ryan Drummond as Sonic, Sonic Adventure won't feel the same. Roger can't really portray the cool side of Sonic. All Sonic is right now is an egotistical and arrogant hedgehog. Sonic was not that back in the days of adventure. He wasn't afraid to rely on his friends. He put trust in Tails and he was never cracking jokes at the wrong times. He did have a bit of arrogance, but it was mostly just towards Eggman when he was mocking him. The next 3D game should also be mostly 3D. It sounds really dumb just saying that now. But sadly, this is what point we are in the franchise now, where games like Colors and Forces are mostly 2D, even though they are marketed as, and should be, 3D games. In my opinion, Sonic Lost World had the perfect 2D to 3D ratio. I would say Lost World has 65% 3D and 35% 2D. 16 out of 37 stages in Lost World were fully 3D, including DLC, which is very good for a modern Sonic game, you have to admit. Lost World did have some fully 2D levels, but I think it's fine for Lost World, since it did have classic Sonic shoved into the game. This 3D game should also have originality, like the classic Sonic one. As much as anniversary should be celebrations, what have we actually gotten since Sonic Generation to actually celebrate? Sonic Boom? Green Hill and Chemical Plant being reused twice again? Exactly. Nothing. This anniversary should be making new things that we can celebrate in the future, so we can look back on this year and say, damn, that was one hell of an anniversary. One amazing year. Now, for this third game, I think this will be the most simple one. A simple port would do very nicely. If they are putting out an adventure remake or something, the least they can do is bring some upscaled ports of the adventure games, or maybe even the modern games. I'm thinking either Adventure Trilogy or a Boost Trilogy. Or maybe a port of goddamn Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Seriously Sega, just remix the music, nobody cares. We just want to play an improved version of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Christian Whitehead probably just sat somewhere, laughing, as he has a mobile port of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which will never be released to the public because of Sega's stupid copyright problems. Apart from games, Sonic is getting much more too. We're going to be getting plenty of merch this year. We need more figures of Sonic's friends. Sonic has had lots of merch dedicated to him, but what about everyone else? If Sega are going to keep bringing the Wisp back, at least make some plushes out of them. We even have the Chaotix, Team Dark, and all the villains in the Sonic series which could use some merch. Infinite recently had a plush that was released, which is good news. I don't think we need to worry over the IDW comics, as they're already great, so now that leaves 2 things now. Let's talk about the first thing first, like any normal person would do. I think the first half of 2021 will be dedicated to news and everything, but the second half of 2021 will be where all the goodies are at. That's usually how it is anyways. I also think in the second half of 2021, we could see some other big things not related to games, more specifically the Sonic movie sequel. If you didn't already know, there'll be a Sonic movie sequel because the first one is that good. Best video game movie of all time, let's go boys! And it is planned to release on April 8, 2022. We saw the first trailer for the first movie in April 2019, but the movie was set to release in November 2019. But obviously they had to delay it, otherwise we end up with that abomination of a Sonic the Hedgehog design. If you do the maths, you would find that the first trailer was shown off a total of 7 months before the movie release date. So, put 2 and 2 together, well, no actually. Instead, take 7 months off April 22, and you see that? oh wow, that is September 2021. But there is a catch, just like with everything. I don't think they will have a trailer ready by then. My prediction is that the trailer will release around December 2021 at the minimum. Why, you may ask? Well, the simple reason is that the movie will start filming in either March or May, one of the two. I've heard different things from everyone, and I'm no expert or anything, but my channel name was called Expert Gaming 246, so I don't know how long it actually takes to actually completely film a movie. I would think it takes some time because of bloopers and everything, but then they would also need to put the trailer together, and obviously that takes some time. I mean, it takes me like 2 hours minimum to edit one of my videos alone. That's not even including the thumbnail. Wait, what are we talking about again? Oh right, the Sonic movie sequel trailer. Well, that sounds so stupid when I said that. It seems like Corona hasn't even given up yet either. The UK just went into a national lockdown recently and it's not great. Why can't people just put a goddamn mask on? It's not that hard. For all we know, COVID-20 could be on the horizon. I should probably stop mentioning Corona, or else YouTube will be on my case. Why do I always go off topic in every single video? Anyways, Sonic movie sequel trailer. Focus. The pandemic could affect the filming of this movie, and then the movie may get delayed, which means the trailer will also get delayed. Makes sense, right? The final thing to make 2021 a perfect year for Sonic would be for us to get confirmation that yes, we're getting a Sonic Netflix series, and yes, the guy who tweeted it earlier has been thrown into the dungeons. All is well. Except for the guy in the dungeon. He isn't doing too good. We haven't heard from him since we threw a bear in with him last week. After many times of me going off topic, that should just about do it for today. Let me know what you guys think would make a perfect 2021. I love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions. It's always fun debating or arguing in the comments with you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, especially that last one, and hope to see you next time. Peace!